Monty, I just blew Chase, are you in?
In this episode of BEMARBURNOUT, we've come up to chilly Newcastle to take a gander at the UK's best automotive audio system installers.
But that sentence almost as long as my �12, man.
Here's what it is. Welcome to Base Mechanics.
𝘎𝙐𝙎𝘼𝙐 Miss Monty and 𝙎𝙬𝘼𝙍𝘍.
Those crops?
Gonna be fitting some bad boy woofers in your boat, man.
Brother,
Yo,
so what cars have you got for me?
we've got plenty in here going on today, man. We've got an 89 Nova, we've got an 09 Scirocco, we've got an 89 Carrera. Take your pick.
You got any yellow cars?
Yellow one is a 95 Lancia Delta HF Integrale Turbo. Lovely machine owned by a lad called 𝙒𝙊𝙐𝙍𝙏. Just really fortunate to be able to work on something that's so pretty as that, you know. So originally the car came to us, it had no rear seats in it. So it's had a roll cage fitted, it's had a set of Recaro pole position seats fitted. We got it in to tidy all the rear up really to make it into like a club sport spec. So we've managed to relocate the spare wheel, tidy all the rear up, sound deaden it, just make it a bit more comfortable. Instead of being raw metal, we just tidied it up and made it look really tricky, you know.
How can you not appreciate this car? Tell the viewers what's special about it.
Lancia, it's just such a rare car, you know, certainly in that sort of condition, it's iconic. It was one of the original world rally car leaders, you know. It started where the whole four-wheel drive situation came from. Superb bit of kit. You're alright, bro.
Sorry, boss. Just got Pete showing it. Sorry, boss. Sorry.
Rocco's owned by a lad called 𝙒𝙊𝘾𝙄𝘼𝙍. He managed to buy the car brand new in 2009. It's been through various changes. Where we're up to now is we've done a real high-end show-winning audio build. We've managed to tie in his Air Ride, which was previously fitted. We've just tidied things up. Pair of Rockford Fosgate 15-inch woofers, 3 amplifiers. We've done loads of cool ambient lighting. Trimmed nice bits with Alcantara. Just came out really fresh and tasty, you know. Nice bit of kit. Porsche is disgusting, isn't it? It's just a glorified Beetle, that's all it is. No, my heart's in this car. This car is owned by Chris Dobson. It's a 1989 Guards Red Carrera 2. The car is so heavily modified, but it's so subtly modified. Chris is an avid audio fan. He managed to locate 3 Phoenix Gold amplifiers. Phoenix Gold is a brand that was synonymous in the 90s. If you had a 1990s car and you wanted high-end car audio, you'd be using Phoenix Gold. So Chris managed to scour the world and he's bought 3 amplifiers. We've been lucky enough to install them. We've done, again in the 90s, a real high-end subwoofer was what they call a phased linear Alianti. Carbon Kevlar cone, really clever woofer. That's now installed in the passenger footwell. All controlled off the 𝙒𝙎𝙐𝙍 Mexico unit that's in there. Yeah, it came out really well, sounds fantastic. It's an angry, it's an angry little buzzy Beetle. That's what it is. No, it is. It's my heart's in this car. Everybody who knows me knows that this is a tremendous bit of kit, and we're so grateful and honoured to be able to work on it, you know. This is a bad boy car, man. This, you have to be an absolute hooligan to own something like that. You alright, bro?
Boss, the toilet's blocked again, sorry.
Oh, okay, mate. No problem.
Alright.
I don't think I can fix that right now.
Alright.
But,
Get out of the shop, man. Get back to work, you don't need to be here right now. Stop it, man.
So the Nova is 1989, pristine in every shape and form. It's a beauty. You've got to be an absolute nutcase to be able to own £1,000 box like this, and then to put 40 grand into it to turn it into something looking like this. It's just a beaut. I love it to bits. Whether it starts or not, I think it's phenomenal. It makes my beard very, very happy.
I think it's a testament to the sort of people that come to you.
Yeah, it is. It is. We're very fortunate for that, you know, and it's our customers that actually push us forward as far as installers go, as to what we do and how we build things. It's our customers that have the eye, and we're the lucky guys that can actually paint it on canvas and make it happen, you know.
So on that topic, who is your ideal customer?
My ideal customer is someone who genuinely appreciates the amount of work and effort that we put into designing and building what we actually do. We don't like these guys who literally drop cars off and we never see them ever again. We're grateful for the business, don't get me wrong, but there's a fine line between business and passion, and we lean more towards the passion side of things rather than the business side of things. Nova's a great example. So the Nova came to us with an issue where it had an alarm installed previously, Clifford alarm system. When they've done the engine conversion, they've ended up cutting out a load of the alarm system. Most normal businesses would quite easily turn around and say, okay mate, you need a new alarm system. A full system has to be rebuilt and started from scratch. We've taken a bit of a back seat and said, hang on, can we actually fix this? Can we have a go at fixing this and making it work right? And if it can, it's not about the profit, it's not about the money side of things. Can we do what's right for the car itself? And if we can, let's move on from there. And that's exactly what we've done with this.
I can tell you're quite passionate about it all, and it leads me to think, how did you even get into all of this? You're the industry's finest right now. Where did you start off, and how did this passion come about?
The passion developed. I've always had a bit of a quirk and a bit of a weird anomaly with audio, with music in itself. For my A-level project, I designed and built a subwoofer enclosure. The teachers and my peers couldn't quite understand the physics and what was going on between the subwoofer, making the waves work right, the vent velocity, all this nerdy sort of shit that was going on that I understood and I did very well with. From there, once I'd had it built, I wasn't an installer at the time, I was a designer. I had it installed by another company. It didn't go according to plan. Then me, with the attitude that I have a never lose situation, you know. So I decided to roll my sleeves up and get on and install it myself. Once it was installed, tweaked, tuned, set up, it was absolutely banging. I mean, we're talking 90, 92, 93 is what we're talking about, you know. A long time ago at its infancy of car audio. From there, because it sounded so good, I got invited to enter a competition. I did very well in the competition. People heard about me. I became a local sort of installer, really. Before I knew it, we then started working for magazines like Max Power, like Revs magazine. We were doing editorial stuff with it, and things just escalated from there, really, you know. This is where we're at today. Excuse me a second.
So over the years, with all of your experience, what projects stood out to you?
All of them stick out for me because all of them have our heart and soul into it. There's none of them that really stand out and say, oh my God, you know, yeah, this is where I'm at. Every single car and every single install that we take on, we do the best we possibly can. Certain cars that we have built in the past where people really are audiophiles, and they've really understood the nth degree that we've gone to that little tweeter adjustment of moving that tweeter by 1 mil or changing that slight frequency up or down, spending the time to tune it, they're the ones that really give us a lot of energy coming back out of it. But everything, we love everything. To put it in finer terms, we are 100% car perverts. We enjoy everything from Massey Ferguson tractors to motorbikes to cars like this, where, you know, everything really tickles us.
Just seeing some of the stuff you get up to behind the scenes, it leaves me wondering. I mean, you're the face of the business. Where do you get the motivation to do this day in, day out?
Motivation is very difficult. It's very tiring in every shape and form. Mentally, physically, it's exhausting. It's hard work. But the rewards are so great. The people that we actually meet, we meet some really, really cool, quirky, funky people that feed us energy and good vibes, you know. The cars that we work on, I mean, we're doing things that we actually genuinely enjoy. As morbid as it sounds, I enjoy playing with a scalpel and cutting my finger and going, oh shit, that hurt. Okay, I'll put a bit of tape on and get on with it, you know. It sounds ironic, but we enjoy it, you know. Obviously, a lot of our motivation comes from my background and the religious side of things as well, because we never have that attitude of being defeated. Every day is a battle and we wake up to win. And then whatever needs to be done, we roll our sleeves up and get on with it, you know. Yeah, a lot of our motivation comes from there and the customers.
Just go a bit further into that. Work-life balance. What do you do outside of work? Because it seems like that inspires what you do here.
Out of work, I mean, we have the social side of base mechanics, where we're always going out for meals and dinners and you know, enjoying our social life. But me personally, I get a lot of energy from going to our local 𝙒𝙊𝙐𝙍𝙐𝙍, where we go to. I get a lot of good vibes from there. It just charges me right up, you know. The spiritual side is very important to me. People who know me know that gives me a big buzz. Negativity, I tend to just walk straight away from. I don't need it in my life. Maybe 20 years ago, when we were young and naive, yeah, you know, we all wanted to be bad boys and all that sort of stuff. But no, now we need a real simple, clean, spiritual life, and it shows in our work. You know, because we're happy upstairs, we're happy in here, we're happy in here. You know, and it transfers. Come to Base Mechanics, have a cup of tea, chill out, man. Bring some good vibes, man. Give me some good vibes, give me some good energy. Drop in, have a cup of tea, bring your own biscuits. I don't supply biscuits. And just, yeah, pop in, give us a smile.
Yo, boss, I got no tea in it.
Oh, okay. Do you want to have some iron brew instead? Do you want to dip some iron brew in your Jaffa cakes?
Yeah, go on.
No, Jaffa cakes in your iron brew. Which way around is it?
Both in it.
Did you manage to unblock that toilet?
Nah.
Right, can you go and have a go at doing that?
Nah, it's not good.
Use a T20 screwdriver. That'll help you. T20, yeah. There's one in the drawer over there.
I can't lie, it's in the toilet. No one to go in there, innit? Right.
I don't know where to go. I don't know where to go with this, man. It's like, whoa, where am I going with this?